So, a lot of y'all have been hitting me up and asking me, and also commenting in the comments about how Amber Heard allegedly stole Kate James, her assistant's SA story, and used it and fabricated it to be her own. And I have been scouring the internet for information, looking, searching, diving to find some type of receipts for y'all. You would have thought the receipts were my baby daddy and I was trying to get child support from him, how much I was looking for it, okay? But the internet is a treasure chest full of secrets that never go away. And I did find receipts where Kate James stated that she read Amber Heard's testimony and noticed that she used the conversation that they had with each other and twisted it to become her own. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Ain't nothing to it but to get into it, so let's go. So in the English case, Kate James admitted that she was a victim of a violent SA in Brazil 26 years prior to knowing Amber Heard. When I was 26 years old and traveling in Brazil, I was violently SA'd by an unknown male at Machete Point. Having been woken by the perpetrator while sleeping alone in my dwelling, this ordeal went on for 5 to 6 hours and I narrowly escaped with my life. This torturous experience of such extreme SA violence has haunted me ever since and permanently changed the trajectory of my life to this day. Over the years, I have shared this incident with many close friends, family, and therapists. In 2013, Miss Heard became aware of what happened to me as I talked about it with a friend of hers at the apartment. Miss Heard then summoned me to her office where we sat on her couch and she questioned me about it. She was curious to know as to how I cope with it on a daily basis and she suggested I buy a gun. I was shocked at the suggestion as I would not consider having a gun in my home with a small child around. I responded that I chose to see myself as a SA survivor and not a SA victim, and that is how I found my own way to cope. Now, what I'm going to read next is Amber Heard's fifth statement to the English courts, basically twisting the conversation as if she was telling Miss James her story of SA and not Miss James telling her Miss James's story of SA. Crazy, but here goes. There was at least one distinct conversation at my house. Around July or August 2013, Kate confronted me once in the guest bathroom and she asked me directly to my face if Johnny was violent. I guess I thought there was a protection because she was my assistant and she had an NDA, and also because she told me that she understood and she was there for me, so I felt safe talking to her. Another time, later in 2013, I remember distinctly sitting in the pink couch in my office and we talked about the violence I had suffered and she sweetly consoled me. I remember it clearly because I used the word victim and she got upset and left. I'm running out of time, guys, but read the rest. You guys can see what's going on.